outside. Red light's been turned on. 1600 for the final event. Gates are back, away and racing. Anything but missed it by about a length. Things settles at the tail end of the field. Archaeus began quickly in the red jacket. It's going forward, driving through on the inside. Whiskey Jack just wanting to keep the inside. Little Richie Turf was a half away on the outside in third past the 1400 and 2 away to anything but at the tail end of the field. The field of 4 in the final event head towards the back of the track and Archaeus on top 3/4, Little Richie Turf. On the inside, half a length away then came as they worked past the 1200 metres Whiskey Jack and a half to anything but at the tail end of the field. So they're racing in pairs down the back in the final event. Archaeus just in front of Little Richie Turf, the margin ahead. Moving up, anything but now goes to third and now just starts to wedge a little bit closer and put a bit of speed into the race as they go inside the 1000. 2 away to Whiskey Jack at the tail end of the field. Little Richie Turf has the leader, half to Archaeus the inside. A margin back, anything but, and still last of all, Whiskey Jack. 800 metres left to travel. Little Richie Turf travels well now on the outside. Leads by a half length to Archaeus. Third placing in the race, anything but, then came Whiskey Jack. It's been a tactical affair in the final event as they work down the side of the course. 600 metres left to travel. Little Richie Turf leads out by a half length. Anything but looming up on the outside. Whiskey Jack starting to truck into the race in the middle. Down towards the inside, Archaeus got relegated back to the tail end of the field. Little Richie Turf leads coming up towards the turn. Leads by a length and a half. Giving chase, Whiskey Jack. Further back, Archaeus, still last of the 4. Is anything but. They run the corner. Little Richie Turf has a margin. Leads a length. Getting to the outside, Whiskey Jack. Back to the inside, Archaeus. 200 metres left to travel. Little Richie Turf leads out narrowly. Going back to the inside, Archaeus. Then came Whiskey Jack, is going to settle for third. Little Richie Turf leads with 75 left to travel. And Little Richie Turf's going to win the last. Little Richie Turf draws away to win it by 2.5 lengths, Archaeus. Third went to Whiskey Jack. And a long margin back at the tail end of the field. Anything but was last. Little Richie Turf, number 1, gives Dianne Clover another winner of the day, and Jack Virgona as well. The 7-year-old by Turf Fontaine out of Miss Marriott, a Sebring mare. Mid-race went up towards the lead, was able to dictate through the final 800 metres and ends up drawing